get me a hot date with the unemployment office real quick.
Well, it might give you a couple days in jail too.
Now, to be fair, I was just really interested about a recent work email that sent out, and I was just trying to get their insight on it. I just also happened to be full sprinting towards them with a mask. As one does.
I mean, that's what I do in my spare time. Hence the collection behind me.
Hey, Michael's got to get his cardio in. How do you think he shows up to places so quickly?
I almost went like full nerd mode there to explain that, and I was like, "You got to resist. You got to resist."
Are you gonna hit me with a math problem? Be like, if Michael Myers is traveling at 20 kilometers an hour, and his next victim is 14 miles away, how long before Michael reaches them? Solve for X, of course.
Hello, Jason. What's going on? How's it going?
What's going on, Jason?
I am presidential candidate Lestat with my VP also Lestat.
I'm also Lestat. Except I'm not playing Darklords. Oh.
That's how you know he's a fraud.
I'm the Lestat that comes in second because I don't have Darklords.
Yeah, tonight's Yu-Gi-Oh night. Either next week or the week after, I'm gonna try to stream Silent Hill 2 remake.
Woo!
Lucifer Kane should be joining us.
Hopefully.
He's probably somewhere in Gotham right now in a bat suit.
Well, we're contemplating which one of us is Michael Myers. Lucifer Kane already has it nailed down, and he's just Batman.
Yeah, he's Batmaning right now.
He's Dark Knight.
Happy spooky month. Yeah. Same to you, man.
Happy Halloween. Or October, I guess, until it's...
I mean, it's Halloween all year round for me, so...
I was going to say, for some of us, the holiday spirit is in full effect 24/7.
Yeah, I'm probably the only one in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that's posting Freddy Krueger selfies in the middle of September.
Oh man, I hope I'm running the right amount of ratios of hand traps in this deck, and the stats like, hey, I'm Freddy Krueger.
Hey, check out this glove.
Check out how long these nails are, and then everyone else is like, oh man, I didn't draw the out.
Lestat is Michael, obviously. I am everything. Blackson, you could be Penny. Yeah, I mean, he would. I feel like we had this conversation before.
I'd rather be a Xenomorph.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
I was gonna say, if Halloween wasn't in first place for a horror franchise, it'd probably be Alien for me.
I actually went through and watched Aliens 1 through 4.
Whoa!
And they're pretty good movies. Minus the CGI in 3 and Resurrection.
I was gonna say we don't. Some people were talking about it's like those movies still hold up well, and it's like, well, what about the CGI? And they go, you see, I left that out intentionally. I intentionally didn't bring that up because
yeah, but it's not the film itself is strong enough to hold up
yes,
well.
Absolutely,
they're really good movies. I was really surprised because I avoided them for the longest time.
I get a chuckle out of it though anytime I see it.
I still need to watch Prometheus and Covenant, and then I need to watch Romulus. Not to be confused with the Dragoonity.
Guys, there's something moving on the spaceship. Is it aliens? No, worse. Dragoonities. Oh god, they're equipping in the spell and trap zone.
Didn't we have a brief conversation or talk in our private chat about you being Pennywise? Why am I having deja vu about this?
I did not mention Pennywise. I think I mentioned Well, now I remember. I remember there were clowns, but I don't remember in what context.
Oh gosh. You know, it's gonna bug me so much that I'm
Great.
gonna
Now we
actually
both
look it
remember
up.
clowns in different
I
circumstances.
remember
Is this
Lucifer was
a
talking about like 3 different
Mandela effect?
horror.
Where
You know,
we
this
just
might be like that time I thought I had a level 4 crawling dragon, and I was searching everywhere in my room on stream for one.
I have multiple Mandela effects with Yu-Gi-Oh! I spent a month looking for a copy of Geo Gremlina for my Earthbound deck. Then I checked Neuron. It's like, what sets did it come out in? Maybe I had it organized. And it's like, oh, Age of Overlord? Oh, I never opened that set. And I realized, oh, all this time was... I looked over it. I texted my girlfriend. I'm like, bad news. We just don't have it. It's not real. And then I did that with a hard generator boss of Storm. Where it's, I swear I have it in the binder. I checked the set eternity code. And I'm like, oh, I just never opened this. I don't have this. So I just sat surrounded by binders. Like, oh, this was not a good use of time.
Yeah, I've had those plenty of those moments. Okay, I found the conversation.
I found the conversation.
I claimed Michael. Lucifer King claimed Ghostface. And then we were both talking about you being Freddy because of your shenanigans.
Ah, see that I remember.
So you were the Freddy. I don't know why I was thinking Pennywise.
Jason, would you like Pennywise? It is up for grabs. We'll do an auction. Can I get do I hear 5 for the Pennywise, 5 for the Pennywise? Do I hear 6 for the Pennywise? Going once, going twice. No one gets it. It's a good deal. $6 for Pennywise?
I mean, I would think so.
I would snag that up pretty quickly. Even if you're not even a Stephen King fan, that's a pretty good deal for a clown.
Speaking of Stephen King, is anyone watching the new Salem slot?
The what?
So on HBO Max, the new Salem slot movie came out today.
Oh, did not know. I don't have HBO Max, so that would probably explain it.
Oh, okay. I mean, neither do I, but I might get it just to watch it.
Yeah.
I love the original from like 79.
At the very least, like a free trial, and then you just cancel once you're done.
That's true.
You need to browse all the other stuff on HBO. They've got a surprising amount of decent stuff. I think Seinfeld lives on there for the most part, but also Netflix.
I am not a Seinfeld fan.
You're not a Seinfeld guy?
No, I cannot stand Jerry Seinfeld. I just...
What? Tragic.
Everyone keeps telling me that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's him. I don't know.
What's the deal with Darklords? There's a piercing gaze I'm detecting.
For some reason, I wanted to go like full-on Hulk Hogan. Well, let me tell you about Darklords.
Let me tell you about Darklords, brother. It's an Lord of Darkness target. Draw 2.
And it discard your entire hand because of the inconsistency, brother.
Because I flicked anyway.
Oh my god, that's great.
If I wanted Darklords, I play vampires. Oh.
Actually, I did make a new vampire deck.
I'm considering it.
I also made Evil Eye as well.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get them uploaded on the channel, but I have 0 time this month for anything.
Yeah.
With the exception of tonight and perhaps in a week or so for Silent Hill.
I was going to say, this weekend's going to be some downtime to record some profiles. I do have to record a combo video as well. A lot of people have been requesting one for the Stardust Synchro deck, and it's like, I should probably get around to that now I have free time.
Yeah, people for like a year have been bugging me about Darklords. Well, actually 3 years. And when I upload it, it's like, okay, when's the next profile? Like, what?
Now that I have it, I want more. When's the next Vampires?
I have no idea. Probably around Christmas.
Very good. I was trying to think of a vampire holiday, but lot of them come from Europe, so I imagine there's like a winter solstice for vampires.
Well, see, I was thinking of that Marilyn Manson song, If I Was Your Vampire. 6 a.m. Christmas morning. It'd be like the first lyrics.
Hey, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Shuffle cut good?
We're all starters now in the dope show. Yeah, shuffle cut's good.
Okay.
Let's go. That one's going on the LinkedIn. Tell you what.
Oh, it's already on my LinkedIn.
Damn it! Now I gotta use a different one.
We're all Darklords from the dope show.
Good references.
High or low?
I was gonna say before I start throwing my dice, I should probably ask: you doing high or low? High roll.
High roll. Okay.
I got 1. That's respectable.
Hey. I got 1.
I got a rock.
Did you say I was despicable?
What?
Did you say I was despicable?
No, I said the 4 was respectable for a roll.
Oh, okay. There was a little cut while you were talking, and it sounded like you said despicable.
If I was doing that, I'd do a Daffy Duck impression. You're despicable. It's pretty good.
Oh. Okay, you decide.
I will go first.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, baby, this is a hand. All right, cool. Ugh. When effects, the worst. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm going to normal summon Trap Trick. I'm not very good with plants. I think it's Pudisha?
I have no idea.
I have 1 succulent and 2 other plants. That's my only claim to fame for being a Trap Tricks expert. And occasionally the common beetle enters my apartment. Effect when it's normal summon to search Trap Trip Garden from deck to hand?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was expecting that to occur, but thank you. Quick, someone summon Jinzo. It's still, if we ever get any more trap decks really taken off in the meta, I kind of want to see Jinzo. Everyone always talks about it being side deck, but I'm like, yeah. Well, let's see it then. I want to see Jinzo summoned at YCS. Do you see someone used Honest in a recent YCS?
No, I honestly do not watch YCS streams.
I used to a little bit more just so I could learn like more dueling and like time constraints so I can go through my combos faster, but after this duel I do have a rant about that.
Okay.
Completely unrelated to the duels, but all right. I will activate said Trap Trip Garden because during my main phase I get to normal summon a Trap Tricks. In addition to my normal summoner set, first time each insect or plant I control will be destroyed by battle each turn. It is not destroyed. I can also banish 1 monster I control to special summon a Trap Tricks monster from hand or graveyard.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Jason, I have not opened the new tins. As you probably saw earlier, I was updating my mask collection.
Very nice. All right, since I have a Trap Tricks monster on the field, I will special summon Arachnocampa.
Woo!
I get locked into insect or plants from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. Okay, very nice. Okay, cool. I will link Pudisha away for Trap Trick Sarah.
Since that's the Link 1 monster?
Yeah, it's the Link 1.
Oh, okay.
Since I Link summoned, I will special summon from my hand Parallel Exceed. I will activate its effect to special summon another copy from deck. Oh, cool. Well, I get to combo off this duel. It's kind of nice.
Till the giant pear falls out of the sky.
Hey, that's dangerous thinking right there. If that is the case, I will be sad. Oh.
Wait, what's Parallel Exceed?
It's a Cybers.
I thought you were restricted to
Only from the extra deck.
only from the extra deck. Okay, just clarify.
Yeah, I had to double check Arachno Camp at first because I was wondering that too. I was like, wait a minute, can I pull this off? It's from the extra deck. The problem is all my cool monsters now. But I can still work with this. Okay, cool.
Blackson, you went crazy last stream. Remember that?
Did I? Can't remember. I will overlay my 2 Parallel Exceed for Traptrix Alamiris.
Okay.
I'll then use her effect to detach both my Parallel Exceeds to special summon from my graveyard Pudika. I'll then overlay her in Arachnocampa for Traptrix Pingulica. Again, probably butchering these names, but so be it. I'll then use her effect. I'll detach Pudika to search for a Traptrix monster from deck to hand.
Okay.
Yeah, this works. I will search for Dionia. I will then normal summon Traptrix Dionia. When she's normal summoned, I get to special summon a Traptrix monster from my graveyard.
Okay.
So I'll bring back Pudika. And then I will link Dionia and Pudika away for Traptrix Kularia. And that will end my turn.
Wow. Okay.
I was going to say, comboed off this turn. Woo! I was really afraid of the pair as you kept summoning. I was like, I'll special summon? Are you gaslighting me into thinking you have more hand traps than you do?
Okay. What do the 2 Xyz and the bottom Link monster do?
Okay, with Alamiris, it's unaffected by trap effects while it has material. It doesn't, though. So that's fine. I get to detach 2 from it to special summon a level 4 insect or plant from the grave. Opponent's monster leaves the field because of your card effect and is now in the grave or banished. Detach material from this card to target and special summon it to my field. Doesn't have any material, so it's pretty much just kind of floating around.
Okay.
Pingulica, while it has material, it's unaffected by trap effects and the activated effects of monsters with the same type as its material. It has insect. Just a note. I can detach 1 material from it to add a Traptrix monster from deck to hand. If a monster owned by your opponent is sent to the graveyard or banished by a card effect, I can attach one of those monsters to it as material. Kularia, I forgot to use its end phase effect. Oops. Link summoned, it's unaffected by trap effects. If I activate a whole normal trap, I can set to my field instead of sending it to grave. During the end phase, I get to revive a Traptrix from my graveyard.
Okay.
Traptrix Sarah. Link summon, also unaffected by traps. Normal trap is activated. Special summon a Traptrix from deck with a different name than the cards I control. The Traptrix monster's effect is activated. Set a normal whole trap directly from deck. And then my garden has a battle protection and also the additional normal each turn.
Oh, what's the battle protection?
They just can't be destroyed by battle each turn. That's for insect or plant monsters I control. They don't have to be extra deck. I can also banish a monster I control to special summon a Traptrix from hand or graveyard.
Okay. I'm going to activate Forbidden Droplet.
Ah!
I'm going to pitch Darklord Amdusk, Call by the Grave, and Darklord Uprising.
Very good.
To negate the effects of your main monster zone. Or your main monster zone monsters.
Okay. Cool.
And their attack points are cut in half.
I'll get little coins to kind of take note of this. Plenty spare change. You have your effects negated, so you and you. Very good.
I'm going to activate Banishment of the Darklords to search.
Very good.
I'm going to search for Contact.
Very good.
Cut, shuffle, good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to activate Contact to special summon Amdusk from my graveyard in defense.
Very good.
Amdusk effect, I'm going to pay 1,000 and apply the effect of Banishment from graveyard.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to add Indulge Darklord to my hand.
Very good. Very nice.
I'm going to normal summon Indulge Darklord effect.
Good to go.
I'm going to add Superbia to my hand, and then I am going to give you the Capricious Darklord to your field in defense.
Okay. Let me scooch these guys on over so I can put this right here.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
Ishel effect, I'm going to pitch her and Superbia to draw 2.
Very good.
I'm going to activate a Lure of Darkness to draw 2.
Very good.
I'm going to banish my Condemned Witch.
Okay.
I'm going to set one and then blind a Lure. Then I'm going to banish Indulged.
That's pretty good a lower. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, what's going to come in?
I'm going to activate a Lure again.
Okay. Oh,
I'm going to
man.
draw 2. Banish my Condemned Witch.
Oh.
I swear to God. Yeah, when I did the Ishel, I drew into 2 more allures.
I was going to say, you're doing full lore combo right here.
Yeah, I know. I used all 3. It's like, like that is so terrible. What is the attack points of your Link monster? Well, what's the weakest monster you have? So
okay, Traptrix Sarah is still the weakest at 800. Kularia is at 900. Pingulica is at 1250, and then Alamiris is at 11. So ironically, the Link one is still the weakest. Oh.
What's the attack point of your main monster zone Link?
900.
Okay, I'm gonna enter battle phase.
Very good.
Indulge Darklord will attack with 1600.
Into
The Link monster I just asked about.
oh yeah. Okay, very good. Puts me at 7-3.
He is looking for Exodia. Nah, unfortunately not.
Darklord Exo. Oh, please let that be a thing.
Main phase 2, I'm gonna set one and pass.
Very good. Droplet. Everything ends at the end of the turn, right? It's not a permanent like attack reduction.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I do have the pennies for it. I just need to know. Ah, jeez. All right. I shall draw. Oh. Hello, Garnet.
Hello.
Not what it sounds like. Oh, brother, I'm in the opening hand now. It sounded terrified when you said it. I was like, what is that? You under attack? I have to sleep with my baseball bat tonight. Wake up in a cold sweat, be like, oh, my opening hand, it was all garnets. Really tragic. I can still make plays though. I shall. Oh wait, what am I doing?
You were talking about garnets.
On the topic of relieving garnets, Pingulika's effect. I'm going to detach one to grab a Traptrix monster from deck to hand.
I'm gonna chain.
Very good.
I'm gonna activate Amdusk effect. I'm gonna pay 1,000 life points to apply the effect of Darklord Contact.
Mm-hmm.
And that will allow me to special summon Ishel from my graveyard.
I don't think that qualifies as activating a trap. Damn it! That was actually very well played. That works around Sarah because it's a monster effect applying it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, it's like that's kind of the benefit with this deck. You're just applying effects.
I was gonna say because it's not like any of my spell and trap negates really don't work because it's a monster effect. So probably capping out on that solemn strike would be a wise idea.
Mm-hmm. But you can continue.
Very good. I shall search for. Please tell me I'm running. Aha! I am. Okay, good. Woo! You're in for it now, Stat. I'm gonna grab another copy of Arachnocampa.
Oh no!
Why do the traffic suddenly have a southern accent? Oh dear.
Oh my! Oh my!
Mickey Mouse. Oh boy, I'm an Xyz monster. Wait, hold on. Aha! This does work. I'm a mastermind, Lestat. You're never going to see it coming.
Just to clarify,
Word?
where's the Capricious?
Right here. So she's right down center.
Okay.
This doesn't really help at the moment. This is tough. Ooh. Wait. Oh.
I missed timing on Jason's comment.
Oh. Okay, I swear I'm losing my mind right now. What? Do I just not have? Huh, I guess I just don't have this monster in my extra deck. Wait, hold on. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Okay, never mind. My follow play is negated. I have to completely rework my entire turn now. I was like, wait a minute, this plan doesn't work because I don't have this specific Xyz monster. Okay.
Didn't we just talk about this at the beginning of the stream? With the Mandela effect?
I swear I saw it in my extra deck. I'm like, oh yeah, it's happening. And then I just went through it again and I was like, oh, that's a different Xyz monster. It's actually happened in real time. I'm very upset about this. All right, we'll still make this work. I show normal summon Traptrix Murmelio. When it's normal summoned, I get to add a whole normal trap from deck to hand.
I'm going to activate Darklord Enchantment.
Okay.
I'm going to send Indulge Darklord to the card graveyard to take back my Capricious.
Oh.
Until the end of the turn.
Very good.
And then you're good to resolve your
It's a
Murmello.
win effect, so I can't.
Oh. Yeah. Don't you hate that?
Wait, I mean, I can still use it. It's not the end of the world, as I'm pretty sure this is why Traptrix Sarah's effect exists, where since Murmelio's effect activated, I can just set a normal whole trap for my deck.
Is that activating in a separate chain?
Yeah, it's not a quick effect.
I'm going to activate Darklord Ishel's effect.
Very good.
I'm going to pay 1,000.
Okay.
Wait, just kidding.
Oh. Tragic. Am I good?
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to apply the effect of enchantment. And I'm going to take over your Murmello.
Oh, you're going to take control of that one?
Yep.
Ah. Oh, come on. That can... My entire play! No! Oh, I can still do that. Okay, this still works.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. This sort of works. No idea how I'm supposed to make this work. Oh. All right, cool. Traptrix Sarah, all set from deck. Time Space Trapple.
Okay.
That's the fun part about Traptrix, is I get to learn, go through the history of whole trap cards, of which there are a lot. An absurd amount. All right. Thanks to Traptrip Garden, I'll do a second normal summon. I will normal summon Arachnocampa.
Okay.
I will then link her and Sarah away. Okay, cool. This does work. For Aromaseraphy Jasmine. Since I link summoned, I will special summon Parallel Exceed. I just won't have another one to come from deck.
Okay.
I guess he wasn't a Garnet after all. All right. What does that have to be? Okay, cool. I will use Aromaseraphy Jasmine's effect. I will tribute Parallel Exceed to special summon a plant from deck. I will grab Mardell, Generator Boss of Light.
Okay.
I will use her effect since she was special summoned to grab a generator or plant monster from deck to hand.
Okay.
I will grab Dionia. Used both my normal summons, so we'll make use of her this time. Woo! Hmm. All right, what are the stats of your monsters right now?
What do you mean stats?
Give me the stats, if you will. What's the defense of all your monsters?
Okay, Capricious is 16. I don't know what Mermello's is.
Uh, she's in attack position at 1600.
1600. Okay. Amdusk is 28. Ishel is 29.
Amdusk really has that much defense? Jeez. All right.
Yeah.
I shall go to battle. I will have Pingulica attack Murmelio at 25.
Okay. At least 900.
I'll then have Alamiris attack Capricious at 16. Or Alamiris has 22. Capricious has 16.
Okay. Capricious effect. When it's sent to the card graveyard,
Ah!
your monsters lose 500 attack for every fairy monster on the field.
Duh!
Well, attack and defense. So they lose a total of 1,000.
Is that a permanent debuff?
Just till the end phase.
Oh, okay. Good. Woo! I guess it's good that I did put Mardell in defense position. I'll go main phase 2, end phase.
Okay. I'll draw.
Very good.
I'll activate Banishment of the Darklords.
Okay.
I'm going to search for contact.
Very nice.
Shuffle cut good.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoop, I don't know why I'm putting that in the graveyard. I'm going to activate contact.
Okay.
I'm going to special summon Darklord Superbia.
Very nice.
Its effect on summon.
Okay.
I can special summon Capricious in defense.
Very nice.
I am going to tribute summon. Is that good?
Yes, go for it.
For Darklord Morningstar.
Okay.
Its effect when it's tribute summon, I can special summon Darklord monsters from my hand or deck equal to the number of effect monsters you have.
I have 4.
Well, I can only special summon 2, but that's okay.
Nice.
We're gonna bring out 2 Darklord Nastins.
Yeah.
Was that good?
Yes.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to activate Darklord Morningstar's effect. I can mill cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard equal to the number of Darklord monsters on the field.
Whoa.
And then for every Darklord card milled, I gain 500 life points.
Ah.
So 1, 2, 3,
Jeez.
4, 5. So I gain 2,000 life points.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, that rarely ever happens. I usually just mill a bunch of junk.
I was gonna say we're both really popping off this duel. Combos.
I'm going to activate Amdusk effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 to apply the effect of Darklord Rebellion.
Okay.
I'm going to destroy your face down.
Oh. Damn it.
What's your life?
7,300.
Okay.
At this moment in time.
I'm going to activate Darklord Aston effect.
Okie dokie.
I'm also going to pay another 1,000. I'm at 41, by the way.
Whoa.
I'm going to apply the effect of Darklord Uprising.
Okay.
I'm going to fuse 2 of my Nastins and Morningstar.
Okay.
For the first Darklord.
Whoa. Oh, man. Time Space Hole was the only counter to that.
I'm going to nuke your entire board since I used Morningstar's material.
Yeah. No, the Time Space was the only way out.
I'm going to switch my 2 remaining monsters and attack.
Oh, no. I don't know if I can survive this.
Enter battle phase. First Darklord attack with 4,000.
4,000? Jeez.
18 with Amdusk. And then 25 with Ishel.
That'll be game. Damn it. No.
Look at all those Darklords.
Look at all those Darklords fly. Time Space was the only out because it doesn't destroy, it just shuffles back into extra deck.
I was surprised that you... Oh, it only shuffles back into the extra deck?
Anytime you special summon from hand or extra deck. So I was waiting for the first Darklord to come out. See, the Morningstar special summoning from deck was also a nice counter to that because it wouldn't proc it. So I had to wait for first Darklord to come out, then I could spin it back.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm not going to lie. When you searched for the time space trap hole, I looked it up.
I
mean, it's public knowledge.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did announce that that's what I was setting. So once you popped it, I was like, oh, he's going to bring out the first, and there's no counter to it. That field wipe is coming in.
Oh, God. Yeah, we started off rocky, but we got there. We got there.
Started off rocky. I like rocky. Maybe that's what I'll also do this weekend is watch more of the Rocky films. I finally found it at Walmart. They had all the films, like a nice little collection.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen a Rocky film.
Oh, the first one is fantastic. It's definitely my top 5. If you ever have like a weekend or a day to kill, definitely recommend the first Rocky.
Have you ever seen a Tulsa King?
I've been meaning to watch it. I know they have a new season coming out, and that also has Stallone in it.
Oh, the first season's really good. I have yet to catch up on the second, but the first season's really good.
I gotta start watching that.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes, sir. Let me ask the same in about a second. How's shuffle cut looking?
Looking fine.
Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Blackson just likes running upstairs. This is true.
Also true. Ooh. I mean, oh no.
All right, you decide.
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right. I will normal summon Traptrix Mantis.
Mm-hmm.
When it's normal summoned, I can add a Traptrix monster from deck to hand.
Yep.
All right. I'm comboing Awful Stat. I'll grab Arachnocampa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use Arachnocampa's effect to special summon herself, but then get locked into plants or insects from the extra deck.
Yep. Good to go.
Very good. I will link off Arachnocampa for Sarah. Since I link summoned, I will special summon Parallel Exceed.
Oof.
And then
Okay.
use its effect to snag another one from deck. Okay, this will work. I'll then overlay both Parallel Xyz for Alamiris.
Mm-hmm.
I'll detach two to special summon back from my graveyard Arachnocampa.
Okay.
Since a Traptrix monster effect was activated, Traptrix Sarah will set a normal hole trap from deck.
Mm-hmm.
I will set Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare, which is a trap tongue twister, if you ask me. I'll then overlay Mantis and Arachnocampa
Mm-hmm.
or Pingulica. I'll activate her effect to detach Arachnocampa to search for a Traptrix monster from deck to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will grab Pudica.
Hmm.
And I will end my turn on that note.
Okay. I will drop return.
Very good.
Do you have anything in your graveyard?
I have 2 Parallel Exceed and 1 Traptrix Arachnocampa. So just monsters at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to activate Call by the Grave to banish your Traptrix monster from your graveyard.
Very
I'm
horrifying.
then going to normal summon Condemned Darklord.
Okay.
Its effect, I can add... when this card's normal summon, I can add my Forbidden Droplet from deck to hand.
I will Ash Blossom that.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
I'm not putting pennies on my monsters this turn.
I'm going to activate Banishment of the Darklords to search.
Get 1 search. That's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. This is acceptable.
Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
Okay.
Tell us your favorite trap card as well. That's important to this duel.
Ishel effect, I'm going to pitch her in Superbia to draw 2. Is that good?
Yes. That's good to go.
I am going to pitch these 2 Darklord monsters to special summon Darklord Nastin.
Whoa.
I'm going to activate Nastin effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to search with banishment.
I'm going to activate Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. When a monster that was special summoned this turn activates effect on my opponent's field, I get to negate and destroy.
Okay. Okay, so I won't be able to shuffle the banishment back into my deck.
Wham.
Luckily, the cost is only to target and pay life points.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Contact.
Okay.
I am going to special summon Superbia from the graveyard.
Ah,
Superbia's effect, I can special summon Ishel in defense.
very good.
Hmm. I'm going to activate Ishel effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to apply the effect of banishment.
Very good.
I'm going to add Uprising to my hand. Where are your two monsters positioned?
So on my right, I'm taking that extra monster zone and then diagonally left and then right next to it.
Okay.
So Pingulica's in the center, and then to the left of that is Alamiris. To the right of the center is Sarah.
Okay, so where this empty monster zone is, where are your two Xyz?
Which empty monster zone?
The one I'm pointing at, the extra. So this would be my right.
You're right. There's nothing there. So that would be your
nothing there.
Monster. That's your extra monster zone if you wish to use it.
Okay. So you have nothing here.
Correct. Completely open. So if you're playing Mech Knights, that would be a good time.
Where are your link arrows?
Sarah just points down.
Just points down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is. Just trying to think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use these two as link material for Condemned Darklord.
Ooh.
I'm going to use Condemned Darklord's effect. I am going to pitch to search.
Very good.
I'm going to add Morning Star to hand.
Very good.
What are the attack points of your monsters?
22, 25, and 800. The link being the weakest with the 800.
Okay, I'm going to enter battle phase. Condemn Darklord, attack your link 1, F16.
Very good.
Main phase 2, end phase, Condemn Darklord's effect. I gain 500 life points for every fairy monster on the field, so I gain 1,000.
Woo!
And your turn.
Forgot to use Sarah's effect to snag a trap trick from deck. Ouch.
Oof.
I shall draw. Ooh, maybe it's not the end of the world. Well, it's close. I shall normal summon Trap Tricks Pudeka. When she's normal summoned, I will try to search for Trap Trip Garden.
A shell effect, I will pay 1,000 life points.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to apply the effect of Contact to special summon Nastin.
Woohoo.
And then Contact will be shuffled back into my deck. You can continue.
It's a win effect, so I can't.
Yeah, I just met with your turn in general.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Dang. Okay, this could still work. I will link away Traptrix Boudica for another Traptrix Sarah.
Does that have an effect on summon?
No, just that it's unaffected by trap effects, as it's being if it's a link summoned card.
Okay.
Well, that's just more of a lingering effect.
I'm going to activate Nastin effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points.
Very good.
I'm going to apply the effect of Uprising.
Yes.
I'm going to fuse Nastin, Condemn Darklord, and Darklord Morningstar.
Oh, not the Morningstar.
For the first Darklord, its effect on summon to nuke your entire field.
Oh. So much for Plan B.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
Oh, and FYI, as long as the first Darklord's on the field, you can't target my fairies with card effects.
Okay, cool. I just can't target them.
Correct.
Okay, I can still work with this. I will set one spell/trap and then end my turn. Main phase, do main phase.
I'll draw.
Let's hope this one card can keep me alive. It's Nibiru, but it's a trap. You see.
Mirror Force?
It's just it's Nibiru, but just printed as a trap card.
I'm going to activate the first Darklord effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to special summon Superbia from my graveyard.
Whoa!
Superbia's effect on summon.
Thanks, Jason. Oh, very good.
Darklord Isha. Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to Xyz summon.
Ooh. Very
for good. The Bringer of the End Times.
The what?
Yeah, it's at this guy here.
Okay. Oh, that thing. I always forget it has a name. I'm gonna activate Floodgate Trap Hole in response to that summon.
Ooh?
When your opponent summons a monster, change that monster to face down defense position. Monster changed to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions, sir. Xyz more like go to bed.
More like Xyz when your opponent activates a card or effect, I could detach a material, negate the activation, then detach another material, and then destroy one card on the field.
Oh. We probably don't want to detach that second material because then you'd just be popping your own stuff because that was all I had.
You know what? That is fine.
Oh.
Because I need to negate that. So I'm going to pop my Superbia.
What?
I'm going to switch the first Darklord to attack mode.
That's rude. Why'd you pop him?
So I can keep bringing it back and then bring it back an additional fairy.
He's just hanging out. He's part of the boys. And then you just blow him up. Like
do you have anything on your field?
Hopes and Dreams.
I'm going to assume no.
7,000
direct.
I got nothing. Ouch.
Where does that put you? That's 1,000 life points.
So what?
Are you at 1,000 life points?
So I was at 7,200 before that. What was that? First Darklord attacked me?
4,000 and then 3,000 with Bringer of the End Times.
Okay. So that puts me at 200.
Okay. Main phase 2, I'm going to set one card face down and end my turn.
If you got a burn card, that'd be a nice time to activate it. Like a Ukazi or a...
Sparks.
Sparks at
exactly 200.
Darklord Sparks for the win.
Oh, you got a fan rooting for you in chat. Look at that.
Thanks, Jason. All right. I have the power of fans in chat. My next draw will be actually pretty good. Huh. Well, wait, hold on. Let me check here. Aha! Okay, this does work. Okay, I gotta do it this way though. Okay, standby. Main phase, I'll go to battle phase. End of battle phase, all evenly matched.
Hmm. Okay.
Very nice. Oh, this means I don't get a battle phase. Not that I could get over the first Darklord, but I can try. All right, main phase 2. I will target Pingulica in the graveyard and special summon Therian Lily Borea. Oh, jeez.
On summon, I'm going to activate the first Darklord's effect.
Very good.
I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to special summon Superbia.
Very good.
Superbia's effect on summon.
Whoa.
I'm going to special summon Darklord Ishel in defense. And you can continue.
Very good. I'll use Lily Borea's effect. Is it when it's on summon? No. I can send one card from hand or field to grave to add a Therian spell or trap from deck to hand.
Okay.
So I'll just send the Pingulica that's equipped to it to then add a Therian spell / trap from deck to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab, where is it? Ha! Therian Die Coliseum. I'll then activate Die Coliseum. When it's activated, I'll add a Therian monster from deck to hand.
Okay.
I'll grab King Regulus.
Hmm.
Go. That's not a good position to be in.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna get killed either way. There's no way I can get around. I have to combo off it, or at least try to, even if it's futile. Actually, this could work. I will normal summon Traptrix Murmelio. When she's normal summoned, I will search for a whole normal trap from deck to hand.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Anything that helps me out here? You. All right. I'll grab Gravedigger's Trap Hole. I'll then... very nice. Link away Murmelio and Lily Borea for Kularia. I'll then set 1 spell/trap. And then target Lily Borea in my graveyard. Special summon King Regulus and then equip her. And then end my turn. During end phase, Kularia will then grab... Oh, I can't target him, though. No! Well played. I'll then just grab Sarah from graveyard. Oh, wait. I've just put someone in defense position. No! Can't grab Sarah. Dang it! I'll just grab Mermelio then. And then contemplate my existence while I await the impending doom.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
Very good.
Why
does that have to be defense position? It would have been so cool if I could bring back Sarah.
I'm going to activate Shadow's Light.
I'm going to chain Regulus to that. I'll tribute Lily Borea to negate.
Okay. I'm going to activate the first Darklord effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 light points.
Okay.
I am going to special summon Superbia from my graveyard. Its effect on summon.
Very good.
I'm going to special summon Darklord Ishel.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to Xyz summon.
Woohoo.
I had the feeling you're going to hate me. Gustav Max.
Oh, no!
I'm going to detach a material, inflict 2,000.
What? Ah! I knew I was going to get slaughtered anyway, so it was bound to happen. The problem is the only way to get rid of Lily Borea from my field is to link summon it. It's like I have 200 life points. Anything I summon in attack position is getting fried. So I knew it was going to happen. I just had no out. Well.
Good call with the evenly matched, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I was going to use the...
Well, I just didn't have time to activate it. So now it was like, well, I need something else besides... You're going to keep the first Darklord. I just want you to pack the field enough to where it's impactful at least.
Yeah. Yeah, because I initially had the... Before you played the evenly matched, I had the Forbidden Droplet, and I was just going to use the first Darklord to keep bringing back the Superbia and another fairy to use as tribute fodder for the Droplet.
Awful. Just awful.
It is awful. Yeah, that is the match.
Woo! Well, it's fun. I actually got to... Previous Trap Tricks deck kind of fell flat, so this one I comboed off quite a bit, so I'm happy with that. Even if
that was really close.
Yes. Perfect.
The train, choo choo.
Choo choo.
Yeah, it's the cowboy for game on steroids.
It essentially did power creep cowboy for game. Now it's giant train.
Blacksink, can we see Dragoonity tonight?
If you wish. See where it's at.
Well, that would be an interesting matchup.
No. I think it's this one. Hey, there it is.
Nice.
Found it. Quick change in the roster. There we go.
Oh my god. I'm still dealing with that cough.
I was gonna say, how you feeling?
Better overall. It's just the coughing.
Hmm.
The doctor said 3 to 8 weeks of this, and I'm like, really?
Jeez.
Jason, I gotta say, I appreciate you being the one chat member.
You're welcome.
Yeah, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't promote my streams.
Tragedy.
It is a tragedy.
To the Darklord, dark corners of the internet we go.
You try your best. Well, like I said, I appreciate you, man.
Glad you're here at YCS table number 1,000,000.
Hey, I'm up a little further. I'm at least 666. I'm at the table 666.
Oh my god. The light is just flickering on and off. The ref's eyes have rolled back into his head. It's like, I can't see what's going on. I hope nobody's
The lights are out and all you can hear is screams.
Ah! Can Marilyn Manson be our table judge?
That'd be fucking awesome.
I don't even know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah. I know there are a couple people that are confused with my Instagram posts because like I'll meld like Halloween, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Manson into one post.
As a chimera of interests, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it confuses quite a few people. Aside from the ones I'm thinking of. Be thankful you did that one Time Thief profile, or I would never have found this channel. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Has it been that long?
Yeah, because I remember tuning in 2021. Because it was so long ago, I had a different job. Oh god, because I'd be at the graveyard shift and I'd be like, "Oh, Lestat streaming." I also have a memory of a Lestat Time Thief deck profile. It was the Raid Raptor one, the like rank 4 toolbox. That was very cool.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think that's all of them. Oh wait, no, I think I did the Utopia one time.
Yeah, I remember there was a different one. I like Utopia.
God, I haven't played Time Thief in such a long time.
I was gonna say it's been a while, if you will. Time Thief Lords. I do have a copy of Redoer in the Trap Trick stack, but I'd always get locked into plants or insects, so it's like, oh, I'm just not gonna make you. I also don't have Zeus. That was my Mandela effect. I swear I saw it. It was Champion Sargus, who happens to have the same like dynamic pose and also is a machine.
Wait, you don't have Zeus?
I did not have Zeus. I don't have Zeus. I have a Zeus shortage at the moment.
I could have sworn you summoned Zeus on me.
I have it in another deck box, but not for this one.
Okay. I was about to say, I find it hard to believe that you don't have a Zeus somewhere.
There is a Zeus somewhere. It also hasn't been summoned in a while. This was like a deck someone had sent to me. I bought from someone, so I didn't want to alter their formula too much, but there was no room for Zeus. There was no copy of Zeus, but that's okay. There also is no copy of Zeus in the Dragoonity deck. Spoiler warning. So don't worry, won't be making an appearance here either. Because it is neither a dragon nor a synchro.
Jason, I'm with you on that. I would love more Time Thief support. Just give me Darklord support at least.
I would like to raise a counterpoint. Neither of those. I want a Dark Magician structure deck.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool.
I
I feel like we got gypped though, because I feel like they could have released that Blue Eyes one in December. We haven't got a structure deck all year.
Yeah, that also kind of grinds my gears. I feel like you could have done well, especially with the tins being the dueling mirrors. It's like, why not do a Dark Magician at the start, a Blue Eyes at the end? Why not Because it's not like we're jam packed with content here. It's like we could have afforded to do another structure deck or two. We did so many these
They
past
could,
couple years.
they could have done at least a dual structure deck, like one Blue Eyes, one Dark Magician at the same time.
Oh, that would be cool.
Or something. I feel like we used to get at least 3 or 4 structure decks a year.
Yeah.
And now we're down to just one?
Barely.
Well, 0 this year.
I was going to say, for us TCG people, that sounded weird. For us North American TCG players, we do not get one. I would like to retract my previous statement. I don't know if that...
It is unretractable.
Sir, can you explain what you meant by TCG people? Me. I meant myself.
The plebs.
All right. Ugh. 1, 2.
My favorite tin was the like just the tin itself was the 2017 Kaiba one.
Ooh.
I still have that. And then second place, it would be the Dragon Rulers.
I was going to say, I'd go back a few years and do the Dragon Rulers one. I found them at a Walmart one year for Black Friday. They were emptying out inventory, so I scooped up 2 of the Tempest ones.
Hey.
For the longest time, I had copies of Dragon Rulers. I'm like, one day, as the ban list collapses, my ideology shall rise from the banish zone. And sure enough, you bet your bottom dollar, it's risen from its grave.
Yeah, throw that to your Armed Dragon deck. Those 2 Tempests.
I was going to say, I have a new Armed Dragon deck, but now it's outdated because Dragon Rulers are at 2, but I guess you could still work with 1 of each. Don't want to overclog your hand. You know?
I took out the other ones. I'm playing 3 of the baby Tempests and 2 of the adult.
Whoa.
It's actually a little bit more consistent.
Tiny Rulers. Pretty impressive. You're going for max ruler supremacy there. Very good. Not good.
High or low?
Low roll. I guess this is a 1. Yeah, it'd have to be a 1.
I got a 3.
It's been misleading because it's 3 Trishul ahead, so it's very confusing at first.
I feel like that should be 3.
I wish it was. It completely fries my brain when I see it because it's like, oh, well, there's the 3. Then what is this? I see it and I just can't figure out what it's supposed to be at first. I mean, I get it, but...
Ready when you are.
Are you going... Oh, wait. I won the roll? Oh,
yeah.
Can I go second?
Yeah, sure.
I don't really decide before I look at my opening hand, but...
It kind of sucks going first now with Appaloosa being banned.
Yeah.
I can't establish 4 negates now.
I can't establish board supremacy. All my things are bricks. It's just a bunch of Xyz monsters hanging out.
I'll activate Banishment of the Darklords.
Go for it. I'm
going to add Indulge to hand.
Very good.
Then I'm going to normal summon Indulged, its effect.
Go for it.
I'm going to add Ishel to hand. And then I'm going to give you Capricious underneath this extra monster zone.
Whoa.
But Jason, we have promo cards instead. That was sarcasm, by the way. I'm with you on that. Activate Ishel effect. I'm going to pitch her in Uprising to draw 2.
Very good.
Okay. I always get nervous when you do that.
I mean, perhaps.
I'm going to set one card face down and then activate card destruction.
Oh, what?
Card destruction.
This actually helps me out. So yeah, sure. Go for it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to activate reasoning.
Ooh. Whoa.
Declare a number 1 through 12.
10.
Okay. I'll special summon the Condemned Witch.
Ah.
I am going to link summon for the Condemned Darklord. Actually, let's put you over here. I'm going to use Condemned Darklord's effect. I am going to discard a card to send a Darklord from deck to graveyard.
Very good.
I'm going to send Darklord Superbia.
Very good.
Shuffle cut good.
Yes.
I'm going to activate my face down card, Darklord Contact.
Whoa.
I'm going to special summon Superbia.
Okay.
Its effect on summon. I'm going to special summon Darklord Nastin.
Okay.
Darklord Nastin effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to apply the effect of contact.
Okay.
I'm going to special summon Darklord Ishel.
Okay.
Shuffle cut good.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Ishel effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points. Apply the effect of banishment.
Okay.
I'm going to add Darklord Morningstar to my hand.
Okay.
Shuffle cut good.
Yes.
Let's see here. I'm going to end my turn. Condemn Darklord's effect. I gain 500 for each fairy on the field.
Oh.
So I gain 2,500 life points.
Whoa.
Puts me at 85. Your turn.
Very good. Doesn't really help at the moment. I shall draw. Better than nothing. I'll activate Lightning Storm. I'll clear out any attack position monsters, so just the link. Not really much of a storm, more of a scattered shower with lightning.
I'm going to respond with... Wait, does Lightning Storm do all monsters or all attack monsters?
All attack position monsters. So you're good to combo off as long as they're in defense position. I mean, you can still do attack position, but they're going to get fried like Wile E. Coyote.
Okay, I'm going to respond with Nastin. I'm going to pay 1,000.
Okay.
Condemn will be destroyed still, but I'm going to search for Tezcatlipoca.
Ooh. Nice. Forgot about that one.
I play hand traps.
What do you mean? Of course I play 3 copies of Cyber Ogre. How did you know? And by extension, 3 copies of By Road Sacrifice.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're good to go, man.
I shall. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I guess I could do this. I'll activate Dragon Ravine.
Yep.
She'll activate its effect to pitch Dragoonity Sonatus to grab a level 4 lower Dragoonity from deck to hand.
Yes.
She'll grab Remus.
Hmm.
That card destruction did help because I bricked in my opening hand. So going second was the way to go. I'll activate Remus's effect to discard itself to grab Dragon Ravine from deck to hand.
Okay.
I will grab Ravine number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then activate my second Ravine. I'll use its effect. I will pitch Kaus to search for a level 4 lower Dragoonity from deck to hand.
Okay.
I will grab Sonatus.
Hmm.
I'll then normal summon Dragoonity Dukes.
Mm-hmm.
When it's normal summoned, I will special summon, or I will equip a level 3 or lower Dragoonity Dragon monster in the grave. Am I good to equip the Kaus?
Yeah. Upon equip.
Ooh.
That's weird.
That's the term you don't hear every day. Upon what now?
I'm going to activate Ishell's effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points.
Very good.
I'm going to apply the effect of Uprising.
Very good.
I'm going to fuse Nastin, Superbia, and Morningstar
Ooh.
for the first Darklord, and destroy your entire field.
Very good.
And equip in 2024. What?
Where am I? What year is it? All right. I will banish from my grave Dukes and Armagram to special summon Armagram from graveyard.
Let's see.
Since I have a Dragoonity monster, I will special summon Legatus. Since I control a Dragoonity monster, I will special summon Remus from the graveyard.
Good.
Yeah, let me double check something. Ah! That doesn't really help me. Prohibition. Only in the Dream Mirror deck. And that's because we're afraid of Ash Blossom.
You could just play Salesman.
I have that saved for the Cybers deck for the same reason. Although I am collecting more copies, so also that too. How do I want to do this? Oh, meh. I will tune Legatus with Remus for Vaha Rainia's effect, when it's synchro summoned, I will equip Kaus to it. Oh wait, Remus banishes itself because it left. How tragic. I will activate Kaus's effect. Nope, what?
I'm sorry, my cat was being a douche. What just happened? I'm sorry.
Okay, so I tuned Legatus with Remus for Vaha Rainia. Remus banished. Tragic. And then Vaha Rainia equipped Kaus. So once again, Kaus is back in the spell and trap zone.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. You're good to continue.
Okay, cool. It's not going to sit there for long, as Kaus will special summon itself from the spell and trap zone.
Classes are going well, Jason.
Woo! I'll then treat as level 4 and tune with Vaha Rainia.
Yep.
Or Dragoonity Knight Arid Bar.
Mm-hmm.
That won my turn. If only there was a rank 10 Xyz I could go into right now. This would be very nice.
A red bear is the one that banishes when a monster effect is activated, correct?
Correct. And then if you blow it up by card effect, it becomes Harpy's Feather Duster.
Okay. Now, does it just banish or does it negate, then banish?
I believe it negates and banish, but let me double check. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, banish a Dragoonity monster from the grave to negate and banish.
Okay. It's been a while. I just want to double check.
Oh, yeah. I was going to make Ascalon, but that targets for the banish effect, so I couldn't do that.
All
as much as I wanted to. Oh! Torture.
I'm going to activate Darklord Contact.
I'm going to activate a flock of birds.
I'm going to say no.
To distract you. To bug you about a bag of seed or breadcrumbs. But yeah, go ahead and
Superbia effect?
Go forward.
I am going to summon the Condemned Darklord.
Very good.
I'm going to activate Condemned Darklord's effect.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch Amdusk to search for a Darklord monster.
Okay.
Okay. Making me nervous, man. I'm going to tribute summon. I'm going to banish one Aston and a Condemned Witch for Darklord Ishel.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Xyz summon
Okay.
for Bringer of the End Times.
Okay.
I'm going to switch the first Darklord in attack mode. I'm going to Link summon
Oh.
for Moon of the Closed Heaven.
Oh.
I'm going to use the first Darklord effect. I'm going to pay 1,000 life points.
That I will activate a read bars effect in response to.
I'm going to respond with Bringer of the End Times.
Meh.
So I'm going to negate. And then I am going to detach an additional material to destroy it.
You don't have any spells and traps, but I'll still destroy them. Hypothetical spells and traps, if you will, because it was destroyed by card effect.
Oh no. I thought Harry's invisible cloak could shield them.
Oh no, my evenly matched! Or I guess unevenly matched at this point.
The first Darklord's effect will resolve, bringing back my Superbia, and then Superbia's effect on summon to bring back Nastin. I'm going to use Moon of the Closed Heavens effect. So I can use monsters as link material along with it to go into a link 5. So I'm going to use your Armogram and your Capricious. And then I'm also going to use Superbia. To go into Underworld Goddess of the Closed World.
Ooh.
You have no monsters on the field, do you?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you got the damage, you got the OTK.
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Go for it.
Swing for a lot.
Well, that's more than what my life points are.
I see no Underworld Goddess. I'm disappointed. Well, she's right here. We have been reunited at last.
Woo!
Yeah, sorry about the webcam quality. I can't help that. Hey, just a card, and it's here. Yep.
Came in clutch.
As always. This should have been a super rare, at least.
Yeah.
I love that card so much. Then again, I have a certain bias.
I'm surprised they made it that low rarity, especially with how much Fiendsmith was going to use it. It wasn't even like a short print common, too. Everyone was able to get at least a playset from a box. So I was expecting it to at least be a super rare as well.
They'll probably upgrade it with next year's tins.
Most
I would
likely.
imagine.
Might get a rarity bump in like an upcoming OTS pack. I imagine they'll probably reprint Fiendsmith Engraver and that as the ulti. That's just my prediction.
You sound like Dracula when you said you reunited at last.
At last.
I was watching. I don't know if there's any Supernatural fans in here, but watching. But I was watching this episode where they're hunting a shapeshifter that went around dressing like the old Universal monsters, and Dracula was one of them. So I think I subconsciously still have that guy's voice in my head.
When I think of
Darklord.
Dracula, I think of the last voyage of the Demeter where they do the knock. So if you knock, you can hear it across the whole ship. So if there's danger, you just knock. That's what I think of when I think of
I
Dracula.
gotta rewatch that movie sometime.
That's fantastic.
But I've seen it in theaters and I really, really liked it, but I haven't seen it again since then.
I want to read the novels of Dracula because I know it's based on the books. Like this is supposed to be the first one.
Oh no, that movie's based on a single chapter.
Oh, it's just a single chapter?
Yeah, from a book, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a whole series of books.
No. It was just based on I think it was Bram Stoker's Dracula. It was a chapter from that book.
R.I.P. to the Demeter.
All I know about Supernatural is that they did a crossover with Scooby-Doo. That is true.
Did they really?
Yeah, it was actually really good. They pulled it off well.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, the episode's titled Scooby Natural.
Scooby Natural? That's
Yeah.
awesome. I gotta look this up now.
Yeah, it's good.
No way. Oh, this actually looks pretty good. Oh, wow. It's from 2008. I didn't realize it was that recent.
Yeah, within the last couple of years.
Zoinks.
All right, game 2. I'll let you decide.
Sandy and Castiel are transported into the animated world of Scooby-Doo. That's fantastic. I'll go first.
Sounds good.
Ooh. Perfect. All right. I will start. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good to go.
I'll activate Dragoonity Glow. I'll add a level 5 or higher Dragoonity monster from deck or graveyard to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab Armagram. I'll then activate Dragon Ravine. I'll then pitch Armagram to Foolish Burial Dragoonity Kaus.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then normal summon Sonatus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will equip Dragoonity Divine Lance.
Mm-hmm.
I'll then activate its effect to equip a Dragon-type Dragoonity Tuner from deck to that equipped monster.
Jason, I don't have it readily available. Maybe next time, though.
We'll equip Phalanx. I'll then tune Sonat. Or wait, I got to special summon Phalanx. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me special summon Phalanx first, then tune Phalanx and Sonatus. Oh. For Baharania. Baharania's effect, I will grab Couts and equip it.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? My girlfriend's cat was being a douche again.
No worries. So, Phalanx special summon itself from the spell and trap zone, tuned with Sonatus for Vaharania, and then I just equipped Kaus to Vaharania.
Okay, that's good.
I'll then special summon Kaus. Treat itself as level 4 for a synchro summon. And then I will make a read bar. From my grave, I will banish Sonatus and Vaharania to special summon Armagram. And then I will set one spell/trap into my turn.
Okay. I will draw. Hmm. I'm going to activate Forbidden Droplet. I'm going to...
I'll respond with Obluate.
Okay.
Since you activate a spell or trap while I have a Dragoonity Synchro, I will negate and banish.
Okay. Don't you have to tribute the Synchro?
I do not. I just have to have a Dragoonity Synchro.
Okay.
Just have to control it.
I might be thinking of another card.
I think you're thinking of Gravity Collapse, where you tribute a Synchro to negate a summon.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Works really well with Acer monsters since they just revive from the grave anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But Obluate has a secondary effect, so if I have a level 10 Dragoonity monster, Armagram will gain 100 for each face-up currently banished card, so it gains 300 attack.
For your banished or both of us?
For each face-up banished card.
Okay, so I have one.
Okay, so that'll be 400, so it'll be at 3,300 attack now.
Okay. I'm thinking here. I'm going to normal summon the Condemned Witch.
Sounds good.
When this card's summoned, I could add my Forbidden Droplet from deck to hand.
Whoa. Go for it.
Okay. If I can find it. There we go. I'm so happy these are easily accessible now.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when they were like $100+. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Tragic.
It was tragic. A Darklord card I couldn't even afford.
Actually cruel.
I know. I was gonna sue them. I'm gonna activate Shadow's Light.
Very good.
I'm going to special summon Cupid Pitch.
Whoa.
I'm going to use these two as link material.
Okay.
For the Condemned Darklord.
Okay.
Condemned Darklord's effect. I'm going to pitch a card to search.
I'll activate a read bar's effect. In response to that, I will banish Phalanx from my grave to negate and banish.
I'm going to scoop.
Oh.
So we'll go into game 3.
Game 3. I was a bit skeptical of dividing up the monster negate and spells and traps onto separate Dragoonity cards, but it does make a difference at the end of the day if you can get both out.
I forgot that trap card even existed. I was like,
it's a sneaky addition to the deck. A lot of people just run one, but I feel like 2 or 3 really gets you across because each turn you can just keep searching with Romulus for spells and traps or Ravine, but you just go for the spells and traps since Remus can just grab Ravine or Terraforming. And they really do put in the work, especially with a read bar at the end board, because it's not only a negate, it's a negate and banish.
Yeah, that's the one I was really worried about. I really wish I had a trap card in hand because that way you couldn't respond with it. But yeah. Shuffle cut good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will go first.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to activate Banishment of the Darklords.
Very good.
I'm going to search for Indulged Darklord. I'm going to normal summon Indulged, its effect.
Okay.
I'm going to add the... What do I have in hand? I'm going to add the Superbia, and then I'm going to give you the Capricious.
Okay.
Which is going to be your center board.
Very nice.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
Okay. Ishal effect, I'm going to pitch her and Superbia to draw 2.
Okay.
We'll draw 2 cards. I'm going to activate a Lure of Darkness.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
I'm going to draw 2 and then banish. Unfortunately, we got to banish Nastin. I'm going to activate Darklord Contact. I'm going to special summon Superbia. Its effect on summon, I can special summon Ishal. Good.
Yes.
I'm going to send Indulged and Superbia to grave to summon Condemned.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Card Destruction.
Whoa.
I'll be drawing 3 cards.
I'll draw 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm going to activate Ishal's effect. I'm going to pay 1,000.
Okay.
Apply the effect of banishment. I'm going to search for Nastin. I'm going to pitch these 2 Darklord cards to special summon Nastin. Good.
Yes.
I'm going to use Nastin's effect. I'm going to pay 1,000. Apply the effect of my second banishment.
Okay.
I'm going to search for Uprising. Condemn Darklord's effect. I'm going to pitch Uprising to search Morningstar. Good.
Ooh. Yes.
Shuffle cut good?
Yes.
I'm going to set 1 card face down and then go into end phase, condemn Darklord's effect. I will gain 2,000 life points. So I'm back at 8,000. You're good.
Woo.
He said yesterday that he was coming on, Jason. I messaged again today, and he has yet to confirm it, so I don't know.
I shall draw. Will activate Dragoony Remus's effect. I will pitch it to grab Ravine.
In response, I'm going to activate Darklord Naston's effect.
Very good.
I'm going to apply the effect of contact to special summon Tezcatlipoca from my graveyard.
Okay.
You can resolve your effect.
Very good. I'll grab Ravine.
Shuffle cut, good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go ahead and activate Dragon Ravine.
Tezcatlipoca effect. I'm gonna 1000 to apply the effect of Rebellion and pop it.
Oh. All right, cool. I will banish Legatus and Phalanx from grave.
Mm-hmm.
To then special summon Armagram from hand.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4 currently.
Okay.
Since I have a Dragoonity, I can special summon Legatus. Since I have a Dragoonity, I can special summon Remus from grave. No banish when it leaves the field. Go ahead and tune Legatus and Remus for Vaha Reina. Oh, geez, that kind of screwed me up, actually. Ah! Wasn't actually a good idea. Oops. I have no target now. Actually, I can still make this work. Just super convoluted. I will normal summon Kaus.
On normal summon, I'm going to activate the effect of Ishel.
Very good.
I'm going to pay 1,000 life points to apply the effect of Uprising.
Ooh.
I'm going to fuse Tezcatlipoca. No. I'm going to fuse Darklord Naston, Condemned Darklord, and Darklord Morningstar from my hand.
Very good.
For the first Darklord, its effect on summon to nuke your entire field.
Good. I will have to end my turn on that note.
Shuffle cut, good?
Yes.
Okay. I will draw for turn. First Darklord's effect, I'm going to pay 1,000 life points.
Very good.
I'm going to special summon Superbia.
Very nice.
Superbia's effect, I'm going to special summon Condemned Darklord. Condemned Darklord's effect, I'm going to pitch to search. Good?
Yes.
I'm going to search for Ishel. We're going to link these two. Oh, wait. Capricious is in my graveyard. For a second Condemned Darklord.
Very nice.
I'm going to banish the 2 Indulges in my grave. The tribute summoned for Ishel. Kadem allows me to banish fairies for the tribute summon of a fairy. I'm going to activate Tezcatlipoca's effect. I'm going to pay 1,000. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything in graveyard. I must have already used it.
I'm going to switch points.
I'm going to enter battle phase.
Very good.
4,000 with the first.
Ouch.
28 with Tezcatlipoca. 25 with Ishel.
Very good.
16 with Condemned.
Very nice.
16 more with Condemned.
Ouch.
Aren't you dead?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. I was like...
I'm just hanging out. I'm going to normal summon Remus next turn.
And that is the match.
'Tis the match.
So we're probably going to wrap this up.
Very good.
That being said, I will, as promised, go over the deck profile as soon as I'm done sorting this. It seems to be a decent deck so far, so I'll just profile it. And if you guys like it, you like it. If not, then I don't care. That's the attitude.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see here. I'm going to switch to the big screen. You'll still be able to hear Blackson commenting.
Woo!
Good stream. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Okay, so getting into the... excuse me. So getting into the deck profile, I did change things up a bit. I am still playing the Condemn Witch Shadows Light package. I won't spend too much time on it. We are playing 3 copies of Condemn Witch. When this card is summoned, you're able to search for 1 of 3 copies of your Forbidden Droplet, which is your board breaker. So a couple of things here. During your opponent's main phase, you could actually tag this out for either your Indulged or your Capricious. If you tag out for your Capricious, you'll be able to tribute someone on your opponent's turn, which is really cool. And then something with droplets that I don't think it's talked about enough is that you could actually combo it with your first Darklord. Let's say you have Forbidden Droplet set. You could activate your first Darklord's effect to revive Superbia from your graveyard. And then Superbia will allow you to bring back another fairy. And this here could be used as cost for your Forbidden Droplet. So you essentially have two things you can negate on your opponent's field if you do that. So I think that's a really important thing to bring up if you're playing Darklords. That's it for that. Of course, we are playing the 2 copies of Superbia. 3 is a little overkill. 1's not enough because if your opponent tries to crow or shifter you and to get rid of your Superbia, it does hurt. So I feel like 2 is a happy number. We're playing 3 copies of Indulge. So this allows you to put the Capricious on your opponent's board and then add the Ishel to your hand to set up for the draw combo.
Woo!
What's nice about Capricious is that you'll have certain decks that restrict you to certain monster types. So if you put this on your opponent's board, this could potentially restrict their plays. And then also when it leaves the field, your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack and defense for every monster on the field. So that's really nice. Of course, we got our triple copies of Ishel. Ishel is really good for the rank 10 plays, as you guys seen tonight with the Bringer of the End Times and the Gustav Max. We're playing triple copies of Ishel. I don't care what anyone says. This is a really good extender. So if you're pitching your spells and traps for cost to summon this, you at least are filling your graveyard with effects that you can apply on your opponent's turn. 1 copy of Tezcatlipoca. This is a hand trap that can prevent the destruction of your Darklord monsters. Amdusk can recycle your Darklord cards from graveyard back to your hand. That didn't come up tonight. This is pretty much another name just to apply effects. 1 copy of Morningstar. So a couple of things here. I know a lot of people like to cut this out, but it's super good for nuking your opponent's entire board during their turn, which we'll get to more here in a little bit. But with Morningstar, whenever you tribute summon, ideally you want to do that on your opponent's turn while you have Capricious and Condemned Darklord out. But whenever you tribute summon this, you can special summon Darklords from your hand and or deck equal to the number of effect monsters your opponent controls. So you're pretty much swarming the field at that point. And the more Darklords you summon that can apply effects, the more interruptions you have. And then while you control another Darklord monster, your opponent can't target this with effects. So it does have built-in protection. Getting into the spells, we're playing Triple Banishment, Triple Contact. This is your Search and Monster Reborn, respectfully. We're playing triple copies of Shadow's Light. Okay, so a couple things here. I usually target 1 of 2 monsters in my Darklord deck. I either target the Indulge to bring out the Cupid's Pitch to help go and condemn Darklord, or the Fairy Cheer Girl, which get to here a little bit, or I'll target the Ishel to bring out a rank 10 monster. And again, we'll get to the extra deck here in a little bit. And then while this card's in your graveyard, you can banish it to summon another Darklord. Triple copies of Allure for the draw. 1 copy of Foolish Burial to send your Superbia to grave. 1 copy of Reasoning. This is just to help you send cards from your deck to the graveyard. Again, the more spells and traps you have in your graveyard, the more effects you can apply. And then, of course, you get a free body on board. Assuming your opponent doesn't call the same level that you mill. Or the same level as the monster that you mill. We're playing 1 copy of Card Destruction. This deck does struggle with consistency, so if you have a dead hand, this can help you and then also your opponent. Or vice versa. You really have to think about, is it a good idea to activate this? If your opponent is using like 1 or 2 hand traps during your turn, well, you may want to use this. If your opponent hasn't hand trapped you in the turn that you think about using this, I usually don't. Because if you discard their hand that's potentially bad with no hand traps, they could just end up drawing into hand traps to use against you. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm kind of speed running through this. One Call by the Grave. And of course, we have one enchantment for mind control, one rebellion for the pop, and then one uprise for the fusing. So this is going to be new. I'm actually playing 2 copies of the first Darklord and 2 copies of the Condemned Darklord. I was playtesting on EDO Pro earlier today and found that if you end your board on 2 of these, you're going to earn double in life. And that's pretty much going to exceed the amount of life points that you started off with. And you pay a lot of life with the applying effect, so that's good. And then obviously you could pitch a card to send or add a Darklord monster from your deck. First Darklord, it's a nuke. It protects your fairies, and it could either special summon or revive monsters. So you can special summon from your hand or revive from graveyard. Okay. Shadow's Light target. We're playing 1 copy of Invoked Gydos, which could pop monsters. 1 copy of Master Player Hyperion. This is your Ishao target. I usually just overlay it with the Ishao to go into rank 10s. But if your opponent happens to activate a monster effect, you can banish a fairy monster from your graveyard to banish a monster on the field. We're playing 1 copy of Cupid Pitch. Again, it's an indulge and capricious target to help you go into things like Fairy Cheer Girl. You can detach material to draw a card. So this is pretty much in here to gain hand advantage. Something I didn't summon tonight. The Numeron Dragon OTK package. So number 90 Saga and Drag Lubian and number 100 Numeron Dragon. This did not come up. Ideally, when you activate Shadow's Light on your Superbia, you'll bring out a Gydos, overlay the 2 for number 97, and then you rank up into your Numeron Dragon. Which, now that I think about it, I can't do that. I don't know why that's in here. I need to play an additional number dragon in order to go into this. Yeah, ignore this. I don't know why I had those in here. Those are flex spots. I'm dumb. I just caught on to that.
You know?
What's that?
Just got to show off a little bit.
Yeah. These 2 are flex spots.
I don't need it.
Just play Hope Harbinger and Photon Lord. Bringer of the End Times. It's negate, pop some more, and then pop some more again. Gustav Max, Cowboy for game on steroids, and then this will help you exceed into your Libe. And then last but not least, we're just playing Moon of the Closed Heaven to help us go into our Underworld Goddess, which could shut down your opponent's monster effects, prevent a special summon from the graveyard, and then, of course, with these 2, you could use your opponent's monsters as link material. So that's it for the deck profile.
Nice.
Before we conclude, Blackson, do you have anything
I
you want to chill?
I do have a live stream this Sunday. Ooh. Super Meta Bros. There's Super Meta Sales, and then Meta Bro Jake on Instagram have been helping out with a bunch of decks, and also sent in a bunch of loot, like some packs of a mystery set we won't unveil until Sunday. So tune in at noon on Sunday for that. We go over a bunch of mail and a bunch of mystery packs. Well, I know what they are, but no one else does.
I do follow Jake on Instagram. He seems like a pretty cool dude.
Oh yeah, he does.
I really like following him and stuff.
Definitely recommend the other. They have like a
on social media, by the way, not in person.
But only when dressed as Michael Myers.
This could be true.
That I cannot deny. But definitely recommend them if you're looking for some good cards. They definitely help out. I've always asked, like, hey, you got any of these archetypes? And they've come in clutch recently with just sending me, like, little cores or little starter sets to kind of get some archetypes going.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely recommend them. For sure.
For me, I have, like I said, I have decks built. I just don't have the time to upload. With school, long story short, I'm super busy this month, but I am going to stream either next weekend or the weekend after. I'm going to try to stream some Silent Hill 2. And because it's Halloween season, why not? But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, you can follow me on Instagram at LestatYGO. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.
Very good. Peace out, y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all.